The fight to save your internet is not over. Article 13 still needs to go through a few more processes to be passed. I'm going to tell you what's about to happen in the coming months and what you can do to save your internet right now on IO. Hey there, what's up? I'm Charlotte Dobre. I always feel like YouTubers always ask their subscribers what's up, but they don't actually mean it, so tell me, what's up? How you doing? Let me know down there in the comments. By the way, this right here is InformOverload, where we give you regular news updates on stories that are actually relevant to you. If that sounds like something you're into, why don't you smash that subscribe and turn on those notifications so you get regular news updates on your phone. Alright, I thought it was important to give you an update on Article 13. We haven't really talked about it in a little bit, and there's some big dates coming up this week and next, so I wanted to keep you in the loop. So if you haven't seen our previous coverage on this topic, we put a link up at the top of the screen for you. Back in September, the majority of the European Parliament voted in favor of Article 13. It was passed 438 votes in favor, 226 against, and 39 abstentions. If Article 13 is passed, the new copyright law will effectively ruin the internet as we know it. How? I shall show you with a meme. This is a meme right now. And this is what a meme will look like to many people under the next EU copyright law. Basically, Article 13 changes fair use in that you can't use a copyrighted image without paying the copyright holder. Obviously, people who make memes or share memes are not going to be paying the copyright holder every time they want to use their image. So the result is a lot of you probably won't get access to memes anymore. At least memes that feature an image that is held by copyright. Article 13 will be a huge detriment to YouTube, where the majority of the content uploaded to this platform includes some form of copyrighted material. Article 13 also makes the platform liable, which means that YouTube is going to have to use aggressive upload filters to scan content for copyrighted content, and that automatically blocks it for users that are in the EU. Sounds like not something very fun. So here's a timeline of what's about to happen. On January 18th, national governments vote on the Council's position before the final negotiations. On January 21st, Parliament and Council negotiate and put together a final text of the bill. Sometime in March or April, the final vote by the Council will take place. And then lastly, sometime between March and April, there will be a final vote in the European Parliament. According to most experts, and based on the fact that Article 13 already passed in a preliminary vote back in September, Article 13 will be passed. Germany and Italy said that they're against Article 13. Germany won't vote yes to the bill unless small businesses are excluded. The thing is, every Polish member of the European Parliament voted against it, but as it stands right now, Poland still supports the bill. Officially. The good news is, if the vote does pass, each individual country in the European Union has to decide how they want to implement it. But that's also gonna get kinda messy here, so some countries might be more relaxed on Article 13, other countries will implement it more severely. So what can you do? There's still time. For those of you who are living in the EU, you can contact your member state reps by going to saveyourinternet.eu. I'll post that link in the description of this video. Reach out to the minister in charge as well as the deputy permanent representatives. Tell them they need to stop Article 13 and vote against it in order to save the internet as we know it. saveyourinternet.eu actually has links set up right on the page. You can contact Sweden, Germany, Luxembourg, Poland, and Belgium. The link for that website is in the description once again, and once you're on that page, click Act Now. If you're watching this video after January 18th or January 21st, it's still worth your time to contact your reps. The final vote is not for a few weeks. If enough of us reach out and make our case, we can still change their minds by the time the final vote comes around in the spring. That is all I have for you on this very serious subject. I'm gonna lighten the mood with some comment replies. First Row Light said, how many people work on information overload? Well, there's me, there's Haley, there's Tessa, our editor, and sometimes Dylan edits the videos too. Dylan edited our blooper reel, which was hilarious. But we have a whole office of people who work on different channels. I would say that there's maybe 20-25 people that work at IO or Most Amazing Top 10 or one of the affiliates. Dark Wolf said that moment when your second most used emoji is a potato. Thanks, IO. You know what? I'm actually curious. Why don't you guys type your most used emoji in the comments down there? Daniel Brown said, I love the internet. As do I, which is why you should hashtag saveyourinternet. See what I did there? Dick Tracy said, Charlotte, every time I watch you I think of the Moo Challenge. Not surprising. Mark said, bring back the comment dance please. No. Maybe sometimes. The video is over. Thank you for watching. If you want to keep watching, check out that playlist. And make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. I'll see you guys next time.